So what if change isn't about fixing you? You're not actually broken, but just updating systems. Think of your nervous system like an aurora, with shifts in energy, color, flow. Nordlys began with a simple promise, blending the tradition of science and took 5-path structure, the secret language of feelings, emotional clarity, and IST precision work, and everything we know from modern neuroscience. Then built a practice where comfort, agency, and data all matter. What we believe is that you're the driver, we're the guide. That's all I am. We use safety and consent-based language, trauma-informed, choice at every step. You can always just walk out of the chair. I've never had that happen, but you can simply do it at any time. And we use evidence-based practices. Wherever we can find support for what we're doing, we grab it. And compassion and kindness always. We celebrate the small, repeatable wins to lead us up to the big, rare ones. And what matters most is that we align on one practical target. We activate with tailored hypnosis that knows who you are. We go through decoding and understanding what your language of feelings is telling you. And then we anchor that with post-hypnotic cues and integrate that with custom self-hypnosis audios that are just part of the program. We don't charge for any of these things. Nothing's generic. What you get is private to you and specific to you. See, hypnosis refines attention, it lowers threat signals. It's kind of like when you're watching a really good movie. The theater's dark, you're centered on the screen, you're not really paying attention to your periphery. You're embedded into it. We turn those focus points into where we can anchor in new information. And with daily self-hypnosis, you learn to do this to yourself. In fact, we give this to you as a lifelong tool. You'll probably never have to see me after a few sessions. In fact, you'll never have to see another hypnotist. Aftercare is not something you should pay extra for. Tailored suggestions, your pacing, your language, your speed. We track where the outcomes are. We meet with you regularly. I don't take hypnosis clients for a single session. I simply don't. I take them to get them to the outcome they need and give them up front. What is that going to take? And then we collaborate with medical therapy teams when it's right. If you come to me, I may be able to help you, but if I suspect you need help from a medical professional, I'm going to include them into the process. That's what hypnotherapy is ultimately about. The first psychotherapy in Western society was hypnosis. And it's just so fitting that we continue to add it to all of the different complementary and adjunct therapies that are available today. That's it for now. I'm Greg.